Don't try. Really a pull that trigger, I sign. I'm really a stand-up nigga, hot boy.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Can you introduce yourself to us, please?
How y'all doing? I'm Jerome Java Lava McNeil, creator of Booty Boxing.
So how long you been fighting for?
10 months.
Oh, you just started?
10 months.
Okay.
I literally had 2 weeks of training my first fight. Yeah, my first fight I had actually here at this gym. I signed up to USA Boxing. Now I'm out here causing havoc.
What made you start getting interested in boxing?
Well, boxing has been a part of my life for a long time. I grew up watching Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins and other fighters growing up. I got into some trouble when I was a kid. They sent me to Rock Ministries over on Kensington and Somerset. This was my introduction to boxing at like 16. I was there for maybe about 4 or 5 months. And then I stopped training there, and I stopped boxing. Now I'm 35, I'm boxing again, and I love it.
Okay. So you've been boxing. It's been on your whole entire life. So now are you gonna go pro boxing?
Yeah, I'll be pro within like the next 6 months. Next year I'll be turning pro for sure.
Okay, that's decent.
We ready now, but we're gonna give it a little bit more time before we make that transition. You see, I'm the Golden Glove State champ. I got some trophies down there. This is state championship belt. You know what I mean? It ain't that cute, but what brought behind it, me becoming a Golden Glove State champ in 4 months of training. 4 months. I don't know nobody else to do that. And the time I did it, I fought 4 fights. I had no walkovers. Everything was a competition. Now I got 4 belts, about 5 trophies.
You just won your last fight.
I just won my last fight at 2300 Arena. That was actually, okay. This was 2300 Arena. This is for the fight.
Nice. And you got that.
And this is 2300 Arena also. This is for Fighter of the Night. Out of 30 fighters, I got Fighter of the Night. That's a blessing. That's an accomplishment.
Of course that's a compliment.
So it was pros fighting as well that night. I'm gonna keep on training, keep on getting better. I'm gonna stack up a few of these more trophies, and then we on to the pros.
Okay, my question to you is, how do you prepare yourself for a fight?
Pretty much I prepare myself for a fight.
No, I'm dead serious. Like, do you diet? Like, what do you do?
I tell myself I'm gonna do damage. Like, as far as getting ready for a fight, you gotta train, you gotta spar, you gotta, you know what I mean, take care of your body. You just gotta lock in completely to get ready for a fight. This is the amateurs, but on a pro level, typically you have more time to get ready for a fight. I've been training for 10 months straight. I literally have not stopped training. I train about 4 to 5 days a week. Minimum.
How's your diet?
My diet, I pretty much, I fast, I eat what I'm not supposed to eat sometimes. But
I mean, we're human.
And I eat pretty clean. I eat pretty healthy.
Okay. What do you word of advice to these young children that's starting boxing, like his age, 12 years old? Like, what type of encouragement would you give them?
I would tell them if it's something they truly want to do, to stick with it. It's going to be people that try to derail you and take you away from those goals. But if it's something that you truly enjoy, stay with it. It's a tough process, you know what I mean? But if you stay with it young, by the time my age, you'll be retired. I'm 35. I'm just getting into it.
You're right.
So,
I mean, I'm proud of you. Shoot, I'm 35 too, and my bone hurts.
So it's a lot of work. So young folks, y'all stay at it, stay grinding. And I'm gonna show y'all anything possible, even at my age.
Yeah. When you come into training, what time you come in today?
I normally come in from 5:30 to about 7:30. Landscaping too.
Look, y'all guys better get the landscaping. He ain't just boxing neither. He do landscaping. You know, man of all trades. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, in 5 years, I'm gonna be a champion. I'm gonna be a world champion.
I mean, I was about to say, you're already feeling like you're the champion.
And I'm 35, so at 40, yeah, I'll be a champion.
You'll be a champion.
I'll be a champion before 40. You know what I mean? If I keep at the rate, the acceleration pace, I have not met my bar yet. So my bar is the limit. You know, physically, I run eight miles in 3 minutes. I just did a 4-mile run yesterday, and my average pace was 8 minutes and 43 seconds. So, you know what I mean? I'm hard to keep up with. I'm mentally prepared to fight like all the time.
You mentally prepared?
Yeah. And everybody I fought has more boxing experience than me. A lot of my opponents have had multiple years of boxing, 5+ years of experience, and I'm getting in there handling them. And you know, and that's just a warrior mindset. You know, something is skill and there's levels to boxing, but it also is heart and grit and being a warrior. And when your bar is set so high, and you ain't even started to boil yet, so it's just like.
Do the boil come when y'all meet like face to face, or like do it come right before you guys about to start the match? Like,
no, I'm already hot. Like my thing is do damage. Like I'm in this
Okay,
sport
you
to do
already
damage.
like, you
like
already
I don't
in the mindset.
like when it's time to get in the ring. Like I'm trying to hurt you. I'm trying to punch your heart through your chest. Like that's just what it is. Like I'm not in there to be your friend. Afterwards, it's
we
a
cool.
sport.
It's like we're friends out the ring, but in the ring, I'm gonna bust your ass.
Unless it's something personal.
All right. So my question is, if you know the opponent that you're gonna fight, do you watch their video ahead of time, like to watch their feet work and their hand work?
Well, this the amateurs, so you know what I mean. Like I may send my coach some info and see what's up, but for the most part, you know what I mean, we in this to learn, you know. And the pros, that's when you want to study your opponent and stuff like that. And the amateurs, you gain an experience, you know what I mean. So I'm just here to gain experience. So you wouldn't know
how their hand is, but you already know you coming to.
Right, I'm coming
damage.
to hurt.
Do damage. You heard that, right? He said do damage.
I'm coming to hurt them, so I'm not. They already know when they get in the ring with me, I'm packing a punch. Like they know I'm packing a punch. So a lot of fighters, they fight me scared. They want to hold me. They want to run.
Yeah, I seen your work. I seen that punch.
Yeah.
That's decent.
And I'm still learning. I'm still perfecting this craft. I'm still learning how to punch. I'm still learning punch placement. I'm still learning how to stop punching hard all the time. I'm still learning. So
why you don't want to give a hard punch at the beginning or something?
Well,
like
no. Sometimes punches is you use punches sometimes to set up the punch. Like, so if I'm throwing a hard jab, boom, boom, you know it's coming hard. But if I'm throwing a soft jab, boom, boom, or I throw a soft jab, you think I throw 2 soft jabs, bop, bop, you block, all right, cool. Then I throw a soft jab, then I throw a stiff jab. You're not gonna be ready for that hard jab. You know what I mean? Because you got it in your head, I just threw 2 soft jabs. Right. So every punch don't need to be a hard punch, you know what I mean? Some punches is setup punch, but I just be slugging from the rip. So every punch, the jab is hard, and I'm a switch fighter, so you know what I mean?
What you mean a switch fighter?
That mean I can fight both ways, orthodox, southpaw. I'm a switch fighter, so whatever I feel like doing, I'ma do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you been injured since you got into boxing for the last 10 months?
Nah, no, I haven't had any boxing injuries. No.
Nothing at all.
No.
That trigger, Rasan. I'm really a stand-up nigga, hot boy. Banging all in them trenches, Rasan. I'm really a stand-up nigga, don't try. I really a pull that trigger, Rasan. I'm really a stand-up nigga, hot boy. Banging all in them trenches, Rasan. I'm really a stand-up nigga. Look what I'm cooking again. Look, damn, guess what I got in the pot?
Yeah, that's my coach, John Dollar. Hey, coach.
Coach, what's that working on? What's that for?
So your footwork.
Uh-huh.
Also for your thighs, building up your stamina and your endurance. Because you also moving and you teach you how to shift. And you come in here working off your pivots.
So, coach, tell her how I looked when I first came physically.
He was about 200-something pounds. He was still in nice shape, but now he's lean, cut up, 176. Strength and condition. I specialize in strength and condition and body fitness, also with boxing. You know what I mean? So this is a prodigy of one of mine like that. He's the quickest person to ever be state champion within 4 months. I believe 4 months. And he beat an open class fighter to get He didn't fight like his level of guys. The guys that he fought were also been boxing for about 6-7 years, and he beat them all. So that's a compliment to his hard work.
That's
and
definitely
dedication.
confidence because when you just jumping in, you busting ass like that.
Yeah, and he's undefeated. You see?
Say it again.
He's
Say it
And he's
again.
undefeated. I'm Coach Dallas, and y'all know how I teach all my guys. All my guys only train champions. Check my resume. Like that.
Big James, Crew Java Lava.
Thank you for having me, Java.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
Not a problem.
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. BOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check.